shifting gears from the transfer portal to the high school ranks, because just because the portal's rolling doesn't mean high school recruiting stops. And Pete, this is a big one here. It doesn't get any bigger than the number one player overall in the nation, Zion Elee, 6'4", 220, freak of nature testing, St. Francis in Baltimore, stays home, sets the tone by staying home, committing to Mike Loxley and the Maryland University Terrapins. This is a guy who's been to Miami. He's been to Texas A&M, Penn State, Oregon, Tennessee, Florida. He's been around the world, but ultimately decided to stay home. Got 2 teammates committed to Maryland. You got Damon Hall, Kamari Bing, tight end and cornerback, committed to Maryland from St. Francis. But this is a building block for a Maryland program that just signed a top 50 overall player with Malik Washington at Archbishop Spalding, keeping him home. Now you got the quarterback set up. You got the pass rusher set up. Your 2 building blocks as you look to improve from your 4-8 season and get back to making bowls every year like they had been doing previously with Talia Tagovailoa.
I hate to do this to you because I do it to you on the Kane show, but this is what I'm here for. You called it Maryland University. It's the University of Maryland. All right. We're expanding our horizons here, right? So we can't piss off any of these other fan bases out there. It is the University of Maryland. So I just had to throw that out there.
The Maryland fans watching this video will be getting at me, and I apologize. It's funny because I actually spent several years in Maryland, in Silver Spring, and Baltimore, so I apologize for the mistake to all the Terrapin fans. But I don't think they're in too bad a mood when they watch these highlights and see the length and athleticism of this dude. Just a phenomenal player. You lose a Dylan Stewart, probably the best pass rusher in the country right now from that area, so you don't want to make the same mistake twice. And you get the next one right here with Zion Elee. I mean, look at the length of this guy. The testing is there. The motor's there as you see him chase down. This is just one game. I mean, this is a game highlight here, just completely dominating. And then you switch to another one.
Yeah, there's a midseason highlight, I believe.
But there you switch, stand up, see the bend around the corner. You see the relentlessness taking him down. So this is a player, again, you're seeing this, he's making multiple plays in each of these games. And I mean, sometimes your speed rushers have to give up some of the some of the size. Sometimes your athletic rushers have to give up some athleticism. I'm stumbling here. This guy's got it all. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, no, I'm with you all the way. This looks like a future first round pick, future high top 10 pick here. And Maryland, man, they always tend to do well locally. It feels like they'll get a top rated kid from there every year or so, but big one for them to keep home.
Yeah, and I think again, you look at the combination with Malik Washington, who's a top 50 overall player in the country, not just quarterback. Those are 2 cornerstones, and that's going to allow you to recruit this extremely talented area. Especially, look, Virginia Tech is not doing too well. You are dealing with Penn State, who is excellent. And a lot of schools recruit in DC. Again, who expected the best player in this DMV area to go to South Carolina last year. But when you're getting a player like this out of Baltimore, you're getting a player like Washington out of the Anne Arundel area. And now you're always going to have a presence in DC based on where you're located. I think this could be the building block of something that people get behind. Maybe some portal kids start coming back home, and you start building that nucleus of players that want to play in the Big Ten, put on for their school, and follow the lead of these premium high-end players that could have gone anywhere in the country.